Welcome back. So much subscribers. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. So you watch my future videos. My future videos will be my future video in my future videos. You guys will be able to comment and stuff like that. So it'll be uploaded so you guys can comment on it and leave suggestions for future videos. It's a journey, so I am open to suggestions and trying new things. But I took a whole week and I want to say a week and 2 days off, a whole week and 2 days off, because I was feeling some back pains. Not extreme, but it was pretty painful back pains. But I took a week off and I feel better now and get back to it. I just finished an hour of walking with a weighted vest. It had around 10 pounds on it, 10 foot pounds on it. And yeah, just walking, listening to music. Walking is very low impact, so you can do walking and then do other exercises and you'll be okay. And walking, for example, if you walk for 45 minutes, you can reduce depression risk. If you walk for an hour, you can cut obesity risk by half, by 50%, and other stuff too. Other than walking is a great fitness thing to do to boost overall health. Yeah. So yeah, I am planning what kind of videos I want to make. Actually, now that I mentioned that, I should probably get on making a stretch video and another ab video for y'all. All in due time. I was gonna do the pull-ups with the weighted vest, but I'm kind of tired, so I'm not gonna put extra force on my body or extra tension. I don't want to do pull-ups with an extra 10 pounds on my body. So I'm just focused on body weight and just control, power, all that. I think I did 7, which is better than my previous pull-up numbers, which I could only like do 5 in a row, maybe 4 in a row. But now I did 7, so I'm impressed with those numbers, even though I took a long break. Relatively long, relative. 5. A good full body stretch to do. As you can tell, I'm out of breath now. So my recommendation is, if you're right like me right now, out of breath, then what you can do is you can do some light movements to stimulate more blood flowing through your body. You can just stay very still and wait and focus on how you're breathing through your stomach, in and out through your stomach, and as controlled as possible, not all over the place, like not like that. That will only spike up your knee to want even more air. You want to control it. But a good full body stretch that I've been doing lately before I go to bed. So I go to bed very nice and stretched, flexible, all that. Stretching is also good, very good for recovery and building more muscle, which is, you know, a good thing. Although not everybody likes stretching. So let me make sure you guys will even be able to see it. Okay, yep. Just in case. A little bit back. There we go. Yeah, this pull-up has been amazing. I got so strong using this. But genetics play a big role, so there's only so much you can do. But don't let that stop you. It's only genetics after all. Anyway, as I was mentioning, this is the stretch I've been doing, full body. You can warm up by kind of sliding your hands from your waist down like this. Once you slide down to a place where it's comfortable, hold that position, control the breathing. Make sure that when you're actively engaging a muscle, whatever muscle it is, you're constantly breathing in a controlled fashion so that blood and air can reach muscles and they can stay strong and even function for longer periods of times, and then you know, you can get maximum benefit. So I like to do this, kind of warm up, kind of see how tight I'm feeling. But you kind of just want to go down your hands, and for me it's around right here, a little bit above my ankles, and then I just hold it like so. Once you feel like you can reach further, but without bouncing. Bouncing is you don't do this. Try not to bounce. That might actually cause you to get hurt bouncing, because it will add extra tension, unnecessary tension at that. So just kind of, so for example, if I can only reach right here, but then after 10 seconds of holding it, I kind of got warmed up, and then I can reach, let's say, here now. Then do that, reach there, then hold it. If then you can reach it even further, maybe even touch the ground or something like that. I've been doing that. You can also do it like a different variation is, you know, hands behind instead of forward. You can go from behind, like so, and hold it. You can also spread your legs shoulder width, or even wider, to get a different stretch, or to just stimulate a different way. Stimulate your body a different way. As well as my thought I was trying to say. I just noticed that I'm Spanglish, so I'm very fast in the way I talk. And let me see. Another good stretch to complement the one I just showed y'all. You know, the one you're going here, hold it, or here, you know, from behind, hold it, all that. Another one good to stimulate or promote or reinforce the first one I showed you, because the first one you're kind of bending your spine forward, and to reinforce that stretch we just did, you can do the same thing, but you can now poke your butt out, and with your chest pointing as far up as you can to the sky, just kind of like that. You can your arms towards back, and that's pretty much the movement. Try those two stretches out. Let me know in this video how, if you felt like it was a really nice stretch, if you feel like a lot more blood is flowing through your muscles and your whole body and all that. Me myself, I like those stretches a lot, because it's pretty much a full body stretch. Because when you're going down like this, you're using hands to hold onto your ankles, so your arms are getting engaged, and your feet have to balance you, so they're constantly being engaged as well. And also trying like a little pro tip I just figured out is, when you're holding onto your ankles, for example, try and also like pull against your legs. That will add a bit of a tension that can help sculpt your legs and your body. I've been talking so much that I'm out of breath still. I was supposed to do a couple of reps. Still out of breath though. Incomplete. It's all good. Complete for me. Or complete enough. Try to focus when you're doing pull-ups. Doing not very slow, but much more on the controlled side of things. So for example, instead of going like and just going down like that, try to go up as fast as you can, but your whole body has to determine the speed of the movement. Like that. So that was my most explosive rep, and it wasn't my fastest rep. My fastest repetition was the one prior to that one. But the one I just did right now was my most explosive rep, where I could control every inch of the movement, entire movement. I was in control of it, and through that I could still work on my speed, on how fast I can engage certain muscles. Here we go, bicep pull-ups. All right, that'll be it for today. I hit my limit as of right now, so I'm good for right now. So it's over for today. All right, make sure to like. That will help my videos get seen by other people. Share it if you found it in some way informative, maybe even entertaining a little bit, and subscribe so you can be alerted to my future exercise fitness videos, and you can follow along with them. I'll give my tips and all that. And thank you all. I'm grateful. Stay tuned. More to come. We back, baby.